What up, YouTube? Timmy's here. Now, here's my review for the film simply titled She Said. Now, She Said, which is directed by unorthodox director Maria Schrader, is pretty much a true story film. It stars Carey Mulligan, who should have won her first Oscar for Promising Young Woman. That movie was so good, and Zoe Kazan. Of course, I loved her in The Big Sick, who stars as New York Times reporters Megan Tully and Jodie Cantor, who together broke one of the most important stories in a generation, where like a story that helped propel the Me Too movement, shattered decades of silence around the subject of sexual assaults in Hollywood and altered American culture forever. And of course, this is where like they also took down Harvey Weinstein here, who is really interesting that you don't really see Harvey Weinstein actually on stage. Mostly hear her voice played by Mike Houston, which I thought is interesting. Uh, Carey Mulligan as Megan Toby, I thought was great. Zoe Kazan really was terrific. You also had Jennifer Eel was also great in this. Andre Brower, who portrays the role of executive editor of the New York Times. Dean Beckwell, he was terrific. Uh, you even had James Austin Johnson, who actually does the voice of Trump. Like you don't really see Trump's just like Harvey Weinstein. You don't actually see Trump's face, but you mostly hear his voice, which I thought was interesting. But yeah, I thought this like the writing of this thing is really intriguing. I mean, I do love these type of reporter-based films. In a way, it felt like a female version of All the President's Men. I definitely got a bit of that feel to it, but like a female version of it. Uh, I mean, I thought the performances by Zoe Kazan and Carey Mulligan was great. This movie definitely reminds me of other films such as like most notably The Post or Spotlight. Definitely has been those feel to it. Had some really terrific performances by the cast. I mean, yeah, this movie is a really dream film worth checking out with great performances. I mean, this there is some intense moments that made me really. I kid you not, this thing makes me really want to punch Harvey Weinstein in the face because he is one sicko, man. I mean, oh god, thank God he's in prison because that's where he definitely belongs. And yeah, this is a very intense film at times. I mean, it's pretty much not a film that you'll be able to really watch again because there are some intense moments. Like, they don't really show you any intense moments, but just some of the stuff that you're hearing that ends up happening is a little intense. I mean, it's not like Schindler's List where they show some intense moments, nothing like that. But yeah, there are some very intense moments that does get talked about in this that it's really messed up to hear. But it still does have decent performances by the cast. It is really trained, great writing. Maria Schrader did a great job at directing us. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, you can find it like in theaters. Definitely give it a go. It is of course based on the New York Times arc as well, so there's that too. I don't know if it's gonna get as much as Oscars, like let's say Spotlight did, or even The Post, but we'll see if it actually does get some love. Anyway, let me let you guys. Did you have a chance to check out She Said? If so, what's up? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simon signing out.